biggest turnaround of my life. My stepdad decided he was going to sexually assault my little sister that we adopted. And my parents go through nasty, ugly divorce, and he goes to jail for 4 years. I become the man in the house.
John, I'm glad you won that.
And that time I left football practice every day to go to work for the rest of the day, Monday through Thursday, and on Saturday. We got to work on Friday and Sunday. And he put in a position as a young man that showed me what it truly meant to try to be a man, to become a man. Right now, you guys have the potential to be great men in your life. Right now, you're young men trying to figure out what it really takes to be a man. In our society now, the vision of what a man is blurred. It's blurred with all femininity that's femininity, but it's blurred with responsibility that's not being talked about. Being a man has been having integrity, having loyalty, having strong character when nobody's watching. The lonely work that Trent was talking about. Being responsible for your actions. Being accountable. At this time of my life, I wasn't all of those things. But I was forced to learn these things the hard way. You have so many options right now to listen to some people like me. I know a little bit. I don't know everything. But to listen to different guys and learn from other experiences. Don't feel like you have to know everything for yourself. Because the best learner is the guy who can listen to somebody else's mistakes and avoid them and learn from them. You will learn a lot from the experiences you have in your life. Your life will be fruitful and you will touch many lives. So have intentional relationships. Be purposeful when you meet somebody. Take somebody's hand, look them in the eye, and really mean what you say. And take ownership of what you say to them. Because when I was that age, I had no idea that my stepfather would do that. I didn't know what it took to be my mother's confidant, to see her crying and not know how to ease her pain. I didn't know how to differentiate between being a kid still and trying to become a man. And at the same time, I'm about to go to college. So now the one person that needs me, I'm about to leave to achieve my own dreams. How do you choose between the two? You know what, you don't. At that moment, you're tempted for a reason. I thought I was being broken. I thought I was being touched. But the one thing I thought that was going to break me made me who I am today. I mean, God has He didn't let that happen. God is a God of good things, not a God of bad things. The devil attacked me those times. Tried to deter me from my dreams. It was a trial that could have set me back, could have made me quit. But I had faith in God to secure my family, secure my mother. I went to the University of Kansas. It was only 30 minutes from Kansas City. I was born and raised in Kansas City. My mother made it to every home game she could. I played in the Big 12. She gave us the roster every game she could. That wasn't home. So it was an amazing experience playing for the University of Kansas. And in those moments, being amongst men, as we are today, this is the reason why these events are so great to me. The reason why you guys play sports is because you love to be a part of something that's greater than yourself. Don't strive just for the individual awards. They will come. With your team's success, they will come. You do your job. But sports is the only answer now. My education will outlast anything I ever achieve on the football field. Average football player played 3 years. Now, the guys on this stage right here, they went above and beyond all that. They played way longer than just 3 years in the league. I just now finished my third season. So I'm about to surpass the average player in the NFL and become a veteran, a vested player. But your education is very important. I didn't leave the University of Kansas until I graduated. And I made that clear. I had an option to leave my senior year. I didn't because the work you put in educationally all your life, you went to school before you played in sports, most of you have. I started going to school, education before anything. Why was I going to leave college a year before I graduated? It made no sense. It made no sense. You put all that work in, then you're going to quit and say, oh, I'll just take care of it later. You won't take care of it later. It's going to be harder once you're out of school and try to go back. So have your priorities straight. As young men, you can be a kid all you want. That's fine. You're supposed to do those things. But set your priorities. Set your goals. And make sure the things that you do outside of those goals isn't hurting your chances to achieve it. When I was in college, I wrote down my goals and my priorities. And whenever it's time for fun, I had fun. And as you can see, I'm a very high energy guy. I feed off other people's energy. I love being around people. So I'm going to have my fun. But at the same time, you got to be smart about it. All fun isn't good fun. There's nothing that drug or alcohol enhances your fun. I wasn't high up here. I wasn't on alcohol. But I'm high off life. When you are clear-minded, clear-headed, and you just have the joy, when you learn to play your sport or to live life with just natural joy because you enjoy the moments of it. I have enough bad days in my life or tough situations in my life to oversee the short little trials and tribulations I have today. Yeah, I might get hurt every now and then. It's a part of the game. At the same time, if I get hurt, I'm not just going to be like, oh, God, why? It comes with the business. You can't run a 4.3 and not expect to pull a hamstring every now and then. You can't be 215 pounds running full speed into somebody else and not expect to have a bruise every now and then. But I tell you guys, if you play football, be safe. Keep your hands up. See what you get, and use your shoulders, not your head. I played baseball growing up. I played basketball. Played a little bit of soccer. I couldn't really swim above water. I was more of an underwater swimmer. Some people call it drowning, but I just enjoy you guys, man. I enjoy young guys. It's a beautiful thing for you guys to be here. And you can achieve anything you put your mind to, but you have to believe in yourself. And you have to do it first for yourself, because you believe that you can do it. If you don't believe in yourself, it doesn't matter how much anybody else will, because at the time you question yourself, that person in your ear is not always going to be there to tell you how great you are. But God will always do that. Amen. He will always tell you how great you are. He will always smile on you. And He will always comfort you in the time of need. Many times you'll need somebody to be there, and nobody will be there all the time.